So John, reflecting at the weekend, I mean, how disappointing was it for you to lose that late goal?
Well, it was very unlike us in terms of the way we played second half. Give credit to the opposition, Dundee. They probably deserved something out of the game, if not to win the game. So we try and rectify that. But saying that, to lose a goal in the last 5 minutes, you know, that's a little bit frustrating. But it's been like that this season. We looked at it. A number of players could have done a little bit better, but from a set piece, which we're usually not too bad at defending. But once again, to go away from home, no play as well as I've seen us in the second half, and still pick up something, it tells us that we're not a bad side.
You're looking at the positive there. I mean, would you say, is it a dent to your top 6 hopes at all, or you're not looking at that right at the minute?
Who do we play next?
Well, you've got Hearts.
That's our next objective. Pointless looking at just take one game at a time. So we're looking forward to the Hearts game, and if we can do some of the stuff that we did in the first half, defend a little bit better, look after the ball a little bit better, improving our passing, then Hearts will know they've been in a game. So fantastic arena to go and play your football. A little bit, somebody told me Hearts have had 15 penalties this year, and I seen 2 on Saturday, and for me, I'm not too sure if they were penalty kicks. So we need a strong referee. It's an intimidating arena. Same for my players. You need to go and express yourself. Don't get intimidated. And then if that is the case, it should be a cracker. Hearts
have been called by some quarters as being perhaps overly aggressive. I mean, this season, do you think, is that fair, or are they just being robust on the pitch?
I've seen them a number of times and I've never found that the case. I think at times they can play some nice football, they can mix it, and they've got a bit of everything in their game. They've got some nice young players. They recruit very well. So I've never, and whatever it takes to whatever style, whatever it takes to win a game. But the Hearts that I've seen are a right good football team. So we're looking forward to a right good football game. And that's what football's all about. You go toe to toe, mano a mano, and if you're that's why you do the gymnasium to get yourself strong. So when it comes to toe, you can out-muscle your opponent. Man, that's all part and parcel of football. So, whatever it takes to win a game, then I'm all for it.
Obviously, we're kind of in the run-up to the split. I mean, how crucial is it to carry momentum at this stage, would you say, before there is the break?
That's a funny question, that. Couldn't tell me our results over the last 8 games. Will you tell me them?
I've got a short-term memory, John. You'll have to tell me.
We've been on a right good run apart from Celtic, so we played the Scottish Cup, so we're on a good run, we're on good momentum. As I says to you, to go away from home and pick up a point, especially the way we played second half, it's disappointing, but it's encouraging as well. So, we hold no, Tynecastle inspires you, it does not, no fear whatsoever. So you need to use that inspiration to go and play your game. As I say, I've got great respect for Hearts, and they've had a wonderful season. Might, just in the league campaign, might just help them. That's all they're concentrating on now. Keeps them fresh. But as I say, it's just another game and one we're looking forward to.
How close is Dean to getting back into contention?
A month away. He's probably, that's him just started over the last couple of days, now joining in the 5-a-sides. Shot sharp, but goalkeepers, hard work for goalkeepers. So he's just progressing nicely. Probably needs 2 or 3 games under his belt. So he's probably about 3 weeks to a month away before the competition for places hottens up between the sticks.
Do you feel that had an element at all in Owen's performance?
No. Vaughan Williams has been different class since he's come. What I'm seeing now is that's probably just starting to settle in. He's a little bit more louder in the dressing room, a little bit more banter, taking the jokes, giving it out, and that certainly helps. So it's a good position to be in. We'll not push Dean Brill too quick. We'll just let him take his time. But there'll come a time when we'll have to make a decision, that's for sure.
There's been talk about Dundee being linked with pre-contracts with Danny Williams and James Vincent.
You're 100% right, and I'm going to drive him right down there this moment. because the money that Dundee are offering them, I would be doing there signing it.
Tell us more.
There you go.
I mean, is that an issue for you, or is that just part and parcel more
Just
than
part
football?
and parcel of the game. Who says that we're not talking to players? We've got one or two pre-contracts signed up. We've got things up. One thing I will do, I don't think we can match if the finances. If it's true what I'm hearing, that they want to give the players. So for them to stay here, I'll talk about Danny Williams first. He has to show us that it's no money motivated and he wants to be here. And if that is the case, it gives us a wee half chance to try and keep him. In terms of James Vincent's case, Vinny has to get himself back playing. You know, he's not had the best of season in terms of injuries. And right in this moment in time, he has to get himself back playing, back in the starting 11 before I can go and even, you know, clear it with the board to say, you know, I think Vinny deserves another contract. He has to go and earn it. So that's part and parcel of football. And as I keep saying, hopefully they'll be here next year. But if no, football evolves and we just keep moving on.